Today I am down here getting ready to do my walk. Now this is for those that's never watched my videos before. I am a everyday walker. And today's video I want to talk about why I need a dog. Now I'm also going to paint the picture for those that's brand new to my videos. Because if you haven't been following me, you're going to be totally lost. Well, let's get this started. I'm in the shade at this moment, but over on the other side, it's going to be in the sun and it's hot and humid. Let's get this started. Stay tuned for this video because this may be some of you all out there as well, not just me. This place is filling up with people. We're gonna stop for a little bit. I injured my back about a couple weeks ago. Then I re-injured it. I'm about 70% better, but still aches. Yeah, since they put the new pool in here at the city park, this whole summer, you can't walk. There's so much traffic going in and out and so many people. It's unreal. And I'm sitting here questioning the fact, do I only videotape on this side? Because I don't want to get children in my video. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So I'm probably going to stay here and just videotape on this side of the park. All right, guys, why do I need a dog? Let me paint the picture for those that have not been following my videos. I lost my dog, Stormy, on February 6th of this year, 2023. I am an everyday walker. I walk every single day. And my dog, Stormy, provided a lot of tools I needed to walk. Well, first of all, I am deaf in one of my ears. I don't hear anything. So here at the city park and other parks and other places I walk, cars could be coming up behind me. I won't hear them. Will not hear them at all. If anybody's talking to me on the side, I will not hear them. My dog provided ears for me. She did. Whenever a car come up, I would see her turn her head and she literally would pull me over to the side. That was never taught to her, guys. If I got another dog, will that dog do that? I don't know. But the dog will turn around and hear a car coming behind, and that will alert me. Another thing Stormy would do, my other dog, she would basically spot out within a couple 100 feet of any dog that was loose off his leash or whatever. Anywhere around here, she will spot it out like that. Now the reason that's important, because a few times I didn't have Stormy, and these are the days that it was just too damn cold for her to come out and walk. But I've been attacked by 2 German Shepherds down here one day. If my dog was with me, she would have told me them German Shepherds were within the area. Will the new dog do that? Do not know. Well, let's talk about some of the things that the new dog does for me. Continue on, then we're going to talk about the new dog that I haven't got yet. Right now I'm going to stretch out on my car. That sounds better. And see if I get some more laps in. We're going to stop up here again. Have to stop every half a lap and rest the back up a little bit. That's normal. That will happen quite a bit until it heals up fully. When I come around a corner, there's a big parking lot over here now, and that wasn't, I mean, that's been there, but it's being used today. Swarms of people are coming by me with their children. Come fall time and winter, this place will be completely different. It's definitely walkable then. Okay, back to my dog Stormy. I tell you another thing she used to do. When conditions were not favorable to be walking, or when I've had enough, she would stop me. She would stop in her tracks or pull towards the car. She would let me know, okay, Dad, enough is enough today. And my wife said to me, maybe she just had enough. No, there was always a reason behind it. She, like one time, it was a storm approaching. I didn't hear the thunder. Of course, my dog was scared of thunder, to be fair, but still in all. And a couple other times when I was overdoing it, she always let me know. Now, will a new dog do that? Who knows? I don't. I haven't walked the city park here this summer, hardly at all. I've been walking other places because of it being so busy and crowded. Yeah, it's too dangerous. Now, if Stormy was still alive and she was with me, more than likely I'd still walk here, yes. But since they put the new pool in, it's increased in crowds. The other pool did very well, but not as well as this new pool does. Now, let's talk about the new dog that I haven't got yet. And yes, my last couple videos has been about the new dog because honestly, folks, that's been on my mind. Once I knew I was okay to get a new dog, and damn, I forgot what lap I'm on. Oh, I hate that when that happens. Once I decided I'm ready to get a new dog, that's all I've been thinking about. Okay, we're gonna take a minute and enjoy this breeze that's coming in. Because I'm in the shade where my car's parked and there's a breeze. Now, right off the bat, when we got Stormy, she was about a year old, maybe not quite a year old. No, she wasn't quite a year old. She basically launched at a little girl to bite her. I knew then my dog was aggressive. And there's my park friend. I ain't seen him in a while. So we looked up to get our dog trained by a trainer, and we found one that came highly, and I mean highly recommended. Yeah, that was a big mistake. We'll get into that. Actually, let's get into that real quick before I take off. Oh, thank you, watch. Just told me I did 2 miles. Huh, thank you. Okay, anyway, we paid 600 bucks, and the main reason we took Stormy to the trainer and get it trained because we wanted to basically see if he could do something about her being aggressive. Well, the trainer basically taught us normal basic training to sit, lay, stay. Has 6 sessions, so if you add it up, it was $100 a session. We paid 600 bucks. And towards the last couple of times went over there, I had asked the trainer, I was like, hey, we mainly came here because of her aggression. And I want to know how to basically have her under control at all time. And he pulls out a leash that had thorns in it, so to speak. Says, this will take care of it. No, guys, that's a torture chamber. So after that, I trained Stormy. And what I did was I picked out one leash that she walks with, and I trained her constantly every day for, well, she stayed in training. The second I put that walking leash on her, she was 95% under my control. Only 95%. Now, I had another leash I would take her out to go potty in, and you could definitely tell the difference. I don't know how she was able to tell the difference in the leashes. Actually, I do. One was braided, the other one wasn't. And yeah. Now, will the new dog learn all this? I think so. Let's talk about the new dog, guys, okay? And like I said, I'm pumped. I haven't got the money for the new dog, but I do have a dog picked out I want. Let's talk about that, but we'll do it on the other side. Okay, we have a dog picked out that we want. I have not met the dog. I've only seen pictures and read a small brochure about the new dog. New dog is named Kingston. This new dog is part Newfoundland. This new dog is 91 pounds. This new dog is a small horse, from what I read. Haven't seen the dog. Put my application in the other day, and we didn't have a dog in mind at the time. So when it had on there, which dog are you interested in? We said we do not know yet. It was about 2 hours later, was looking through the dogs, and that's when we found Kingston. Yeah, there's another dog we like up there as well, but something about Kingston reached out to me through that picture and warmed my heart instantly, even though I never met the dog. But Kingston is everything that I need in a dog. See, some of the things that Stormy was, Kingston's not. And it doesn't make my Stormy any less of a dog. It's just Stormy was very aggressive, did not like others, and did not get along with other dogs. That was something else that Stormy would do for me as well. You know, or no, it ain't what she did for me. That's what I was scared of. Tell you a story if you want me to tell you what happened down here with some pugs. We'll do that at the end of the video. Kingston is a very friendly dog, gets along with everybody, it says. It gets along with other dogs too. And Kingston is anywhere from 3 to 4 years old. Now, I've never owned a very, very large dog. My dog's always been medium sized, maybe a little bit bigger. So I asked myself, like it says in the little brochure, it says about it, Kingston will need a fenced-in yard. Now, I live in a home. I do have a fenced-in yard. Do I have enough to basically make a big dog happy? I'm hoping so, because I really want this dog. Where was I? Yeah, let me tell you a story about the pugs. Let's get up to the Defiant and break. We're going to do one more lap, then we're going to call it. Should I get a drink of water? Yes, I should. I should get a drink of water. Oh my God, is it ever hot? Woo! I'm telling you. Okay, I was down here walking back a couple years ago, and I was with my daughter Elizabeth. Every now and then my kids used to walk with me, not anymore. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my sweat towel. Suntan lotion on the bald head, and you sweat if it gets near your eyes. Bad, guys. Because if it gets near your eyes, then it's going to burn, and it burns bad too. Okay, I was down here, and there was this couple down here, an elderly couple. Well, not elderly, I say in their 60s, and they have 5 pug dogs. 3 of them were on leashes and 2 wasn't. 2 was just free to run around anywhere they wanted. So it was me, Elizabeth, and Stormy, and we was down here, and one of the pug dogs came at us, barking, yapping, and immediately I had to grab Stormy. And this is the part when I tell you she's only 95% under my control. It's not easy if a dog comes up to you and trying to nap at you. I had to pick my dog up and keep her calm to keep her from killing that little dog. And that dog's just a yapping and yapping. Elizabeth was able to get the other dog, and after it was biting her hands and everything else, and she got the dog. And let me finish this up on the other side, guys, because there's kids coming. Okay, real quick here. That's something else my dog Stormy would do as well. If a car starts up or she hears a car running, she will pull me to the other side of it. I was getting ready to walk up through. I was walking up through here, and the van starts backing out as I'm walking through. So I got over to the other side. I didn't hear it running. I didn't hear it start up. As the lady passed me, she's like, I'm not going to hit you. She was sweet. She was. Okay, anyway, back to the pugs. Let's do the slow down. Yeah, we're done for today. I put some good miles in. Even with the bad back. Or hurt back. So, the male, the one guy, came over to grab his dog, and I said to him, I was like, you really should have all 5 of them dogs on, should have all your dogs on a leash. He said to me, what business is it of yours? I said, first of all, there is a leash law in this town, and second, if my daughter, and if I wasn't able to hold on to my dog, and my daughter wasn't able to grab your dog, you will have a dead dog. I said, your dog was napping at my legs and napping at my daughter. My dog went into protection mode. I said, you think it's easy trying to control my dog, which is strong as an ox? So I walk her every day when another dog's off its leash. So that's why the new dog has to get along with everybody. Dogs, cats, yeah, we'll mention that. Dogs, cats, and peoples. Yeah, it was hard with Stormy sometimes. It was. Even though she did so much for me, sometimes I got a little worried. You know, I didn't know when I would run into a stray dog, which happened a lot. Do not know if Kingston, which is the new dog we like, likes cats or not. Instantly, our house, our indoor cat, which belongs to my daughter, I guarantee she ain't gonna like Kingston. She don't like nobody. Actually, she does. She don't like me though. But I can't bring a dog in the house that's going to eat up the cat. That no matter how much I fall in love, that cannot happen. Okay, I'm home. I was going to finish it down there, the video, but there was a car that was behind me. Evidently I didn't notice it because I didn't hear it, and the lady asked me, she's like, didn't you hear me behind you? I was like, no, I'm sorry. And it was nice about it. Oh, I gotta get the recyclables in. But anyway, the guy with the pugs, after I told him, I was like, look, I don't know what my dog would do, and I'm sure some people are scared of dogs. And your dog came up and started napping at us. He says, okay, I'm sorry. I get him on a leash. Well, seen him about a couple weeks later, and he still didn't have them dogs on a leash. Oh, sorry about this, guys. I'm hanging my walking bag on the shepherd hooks, which we did not put plants on this year. Yeah. We're gonna grab the recyclables and we're gonna finish out this video. If I do get another dog, and let's say it is Kingston, I will train the dog, obviously. Now, all dogs can be trained, but the older dogs are training a little slow. They have a lot of their, pretty much, since they're older dogs, they got into some of their own bad habits. But they still can be trained, just takes a little bit. And the main thing, well, there's a lot of things I want to train the dog on. But it's unlike my dog Stormy, since she was aggressive, I couldn't take her into any store with me. See, that's something else too. My dog Stormy also helped out with my anxiety and my panic disorder. Yeah, she did. Did she ever? And I'm hoping the new dog will do the same. And with that being said, the new dog's going everywhere with me. I wanted to take Stormy places, I just couldn't do it. Oh, let's rest over here for a minute, guys. Oh, man. I'm very happy I got a good walk in. But anyway, guys, here's where we stand. I don't have the money at this moment to get a new dog. As far as the application goes, what we figure we'll do is, once we do get the money, as soon as we get $125 up, that's all we're worried about right now. We're worried about the crate and the rest later. If I have to, I get a cheap leash. But once we get the money, then we're going to go down there and say, hey, we put in an application, we want to meet Kingston, and go from there. And will I be able to videotape all this? I do not know. It's what they allow me to do. They may not let me take a camera inside, y'all. They may not, but if I do get Kingston, obviously you're going to see a lot of the dog. And we'll talk more about it then. I'm sure we will. I'm sure I'm not going to compare Stormy to Kingston, because they will never ever be another Stormy. And Kingston, like my wife says, and I agree, comes with his own personality, his own unique way of showing love. You know, I'm not trying to replace my other dog, no. Even though in some ways it does kind of sound that way, but it's not. The main bottom line is, even though the new dog will help me out like Stormy will, because I'll be training it and everything else, I just need somebody with me sometimes. I need that companion. I mean, I have the companionship of my wife, but it's not the same thing. I need another dog. You know, I've only been without a dog for 1.5 years, maybe close to 2 years, basically since the whole time Angie and I have been married. That's fact. And we've been married 30 years. So yes, it's time to get another dog, and this dog's not replacing Stormy. Stormy can't be replaced. Not at all. It's impossible. Two different animals. Two different personalities, I'm sure. All right, guys. I'm locking up my gate, as you can tell. I'm headed in, getting a shower, and off I go. Time to do some work. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments down there. And I know the last couple of videos have been talking about a dog, because that's what's in my heart at this moment. That's what's in my mind. Now, we do have a fishing adventure coming up, but I was going to have 2 of them. One of the days is going to be super freaking hot, because we have hit the heat, guys. So I'm planning on, don't know yet, we'll come up with something. And I'll probably talk more about the dog then. Maybe I'll give you a video without it, without talking about the dog. Who knows? All right, guys, till next time, thanks for watching. If you got any comments or any questions or concerns, leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. You may just like some of the videos. Until next time, come on, let's get out of here.